Anyways, good morning everyone. How y'all doing? Hope you had a good Monday and a good start to your week. That thing looks interesting, doesn't it? Anyways. Hope y'all doing well. Appreciate you tuning in for the start of the stream here today. We got a rare double feature today. We're gonna do some Fallout for a while, probably 2-3 hours, and then we're gonna swap over to a bit of a sponsored segment. And this one, I'm actually excited for, because unlike the mobile stuff that I have to take sometimes, I actually would have played this game. I just didn't get a key for it, and I was probably doing something else at the time as well, I think. So yeah, I'm excited. The game got like a big update and whatnot, so it'll be cool to check out. But we'll get to that much later in the stream. You could probably figure it out if you just scroll down, I'm sure. But anyways, as for the Fallout, this is what, day 7? We are working on going after Kellogg today. If I can figure out where Dog Meat's at. He's always running off on his own. We got basically a farm here, considering all these damn big horners. Where's Dog Meat at? Hello? Dog Meat. Well, let's make some ammo. We make the... Oh, we can't do energy ammo yet, can we? We have a lot of fertilizer saving up. That's good. But I don't know what it takes to make energy ammo, so we're going to save some stuff for now. Yeah, there's a big like campaign update for that recently, so it just came out, and it's like 40% off on Steam, so hey, easy peasy. Yeah, I don't have a level I'm chilling on, do I? No, okay. That's what you gotta do next, is take the next level of energy ammo. Hello, Dog Meat? Where are you? He back in Diamond City. Did he not follow me? Because I fast traveled out of Diamond City. He's in Diamond City still. Okay, fine. I guess the whole sequence has to start in Diamond City, where you walk from Kellogg's place. Hadn't heard of it. Yeah, I watched a handful of streams when it came out. It looked interesting, but I remember there was a lot of hype for it when it was like going through you know, the rounds, showing up at like E3 and whatnot, but it ended up not being exactly what people wanted. But this update, like, they've done a bunch of updates since then, from what I've read at least, because I haven't played it. But on top of that, the most recent one added like an actual campaign to it, which is pretty huge, in my opinion. Oh boy.
Hey there. You're thinking about going inside the inn? Well, there's some lady in there asking for help with...
You're modded. I can tell you're not a regular voice actor.
Too. She's asking everybody. Me? I'm leaving Diamond City.
Who asked?
Maybe we'll see each other someday.
I don't care.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, I don't care. Wow, amazing. Anyways. Like, I'm just fast traveling to the fucking town. Like, from everyone else's perspective, it's kind of basically just instant transmission, and the dude's like, I have to tell him about the problems of the people in the dugout inn. Fuck off, dude. Okay. Alright, Dog Meat, where you at?
Hey, you want some cork? We got cork.
Wow, cork, man. Yeah, it's got recent reviews are positive for it, so I was like, oh, you know what? That's cool. And the list of like all the stuff they've added since release, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Plus, it's like some of the sponsorship stuff I do, it's like the Twitch bounties are like, hey, you gotta hold above this average concurrent viewers, and then if you get all the way up to here, you get the full payout. If you get just above this amount, then you get like partial, right? So bounties are always kind of a pain in the ass. Then there's like other sponsorships, and it's just like, oh great, I get a guaranteed payout, but most of it's referral based stuff, like with the Star Trek stuff I did last month. And obviously I've done like Raid Legends a couple times as well, Shadow Legends, whatever, like War Thunder and whatnot, and those are just like they're just I do them because I have to, but like, yeah. But then there's other stuff like this where it's like, hey, just, you know, put some hours in. I'm like, oh, no viewer requirement, plus it's something I'm actually interested in? Sure. Easy. Like the EVE Online one, your EVE Vanguard one. That was fun. Although, apparently that one actually might be getting like blockchain stuff I saw in the news the other day, so I'm like, I don't know about that. That's a little weird. Hopefully they end up not doing that. I don't know. Anyways, dog meat.
Dog
ready to
meat.
go?
Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
But yeah, like, Nightingale always looked like something that, like, you know, I could get into it, but at the release, I just didn't get a key, and I was probably doing something else, I think. So, yeah, plus, a lot of the time, waiting for later in early access, or once early access over, is probably the better choice than doing it, like, right out the gate. I was like, oh, sweet. Isn't Kellogg's place like a mile fucking out here? This is gonna be a run and a half. Okay. Let's make a hard save. What up, Funky? How's it going? What up, Penwell? You, man. Major. KG. How's it going, y'all? You everyone have a good Monday, hopefully. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that's the trap, isn't it? Yeah, that's the yeah. That's the hardware store. Who is that? Why is he wearing? Why does he look? Okay, it's a fishing hat. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, bro, that looked like the helmet of like the Buckingham Palace fucking dudes, or whatever the fuck, or Westminster Guards from fucking London for a second. I was like, no, 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 no. Legendary Rust Devil, where are you? Oh, I see you. Can you turn around, bud? Thank you. Playful bark. What? Oh, shit, I forgot we're following a quest, huh? Oh my god, more San Francisco sunlights.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Hating life, playing Overwatch, choosing with friends. Yeah, that sounds about right for playing Overwatch. Oh, look, another 10 mil pistol. This one's even better than the last one. 50% damage against super mutants. Wow. Amazing.
Nice.
I swear to God, they've taken out, like, all the good fucking legendary effects in this fucking mod pack. What the fuck, dude? I can't get a good legendary to save my life right now. You'll be fine, bud. See? He's just faking it. He knows exactly how to fake it, so everyone leaves him alone. And they give aggro to me. He's a good tank, though. Because he gets aggro from most everybody, and then he knows when he's getting low, he's just like, alright. Lose threat. Boom. You know? Although he could hold tank longer, I'm just saying. But I'm not going to fault him for that, you know? He's still a good boy. Blood spatter, inspect. Ah, yes,
Lots
there's
of
definitely a
blood
lot of
here.
blood spatter here.
Dogmeat could track Kellogg if he took a wound too. Torn up by his own turret. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot.
Oh my god.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
So you'll see they announced, or I guess teased, the new Battlefield's gonna be a modern setting. I guess Vince Sampella's back working on it too. He's like one of the main guys at wait. No, he was at Respawn. Right. That is a little weird, actually. Huh. I guess he used to work on Battlefield and he went to Respawn? Because I swear the article said he's back working on it. I'm like, oh, maybe he helped out for a little bit? Ooh, he's got some HP on him. I'm sorry, what? Bear? Well, he's gone. Okay. Sure. You know, we're just gonna keep on trucking. What the fuck? Okay. They showed all the nostalgia stuff for 2042 and it came out as a disaster? What do you mean nostalgia stuff? Huh? Nostalgia 2042, what? Oh boy. I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Heard of when pigs fly, but that was ridiculous. Yeah, when bears fly. Yeah, yeah, that was a little much, you know, but it happens. Hey, let me see what this article says. Because Vince was at Respawn for a while, because he was heading up like Jedi Survivor and shit. Head of Respawn and Group GM. Ah, right. He is still head of Respawn, but he also does other stuff at EA. Okay. And Group GM, what, General Manager? For EA Studios Organization Vince. Okay. Right. Okay, okay. Yeah, it'll be cool. I mean, they don't really have much as far as concept art goes. But this is what they're showing off so far, so it's like, I'm interested, you know? I still love Battlefield, as much as, like, they haven't really done anything crazy in a long time. Like, that still looks cool, you know? I still love Battlefield. Like, it's still good, in my opinion. I actually liked 2042 too. I can't speak. I didn't play 5 at all, though. I did not play 5, but I did play 2042, and I liked it. 1 was amazing. 4, it came out rough, honestly. 3 was fantastic. Loved fucking Bad Company 1 and 2, you know? Like, and I played 1943 as well. It was good. Like, yeah, I'm not, the franchise isn't dead in my opinion. I think they can nail the next one. Yeah, 1 was really good. Didn't like Bad Company 2? What? No, I said I like Bad Company 1 and 2. What are you talking about? I didn't say Battlefield 2 because I didn't play Battlefield 2. I started with Bad Company. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Need Bad Company 2 remaster? I don't. What am I supposed to be looking at here? Yeah, okay, we see this.
Lost the scent, boy?
Like, I think my state on most things is,
Nobody's used this recently. A decoy, huh? Clever.
I think my stance on most things is I don't really need remasters. I'd rather have them do new stuff in whatever the IP, be it Fall or whatever. That's why initially when KOTOR was the announcement happened, I lost my shit because I was just seeing the Star Wars again because we had so few Star Wars games. But I'm only like, it's one of those games where if it's the same story but it's like all new gameplay, I'll be like, okay, fine. But I'm hoping it's like all new gameplay and some new-ish story. You know, maybe like the main bones are there. It's like, oh, you were Revan, but now you don't know who you are, you know, like maybe that's the general it, you know? I don't know. Like Bad Company was good, but it's also got a lot of old design to it, so just a remaster alone, I don't know, man. Bad Company 3, I would be all about that. If that's what you're like, hey, I wish we had Bad Company 3, I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. Because the thing is, like, the campaigns for regular Battlefields kind of snore. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not bad. But they're like, whatever. But like the story of like the gang, I can't remember what the fucking squad was called. Those guys were funny, you know. I liked them. It was like adding like actual like good story to, maybe not great. It's no Titanfall story, obviously. But you know, adding a solid story to that was good, and the multiplayer was fucking amazing, you know. Hey, Stone Dixonal, with the 3 months of Prime. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, thank you. That's something like at least as peak shooters. Oh, 100%. I played Bad Company and Bad Company 2. Well, Bad Company 2 in college. I don't remember about Bad Company 1 in college. Maybe? I gotta look at when that came out. I don't remember if I was playing bot matches with the fucking tanks or whatnot. But, yeah, I love that shit, man. 100%. The thing is also, Battlefield 3 was also peak shooters, in my opinion. Because I remember getting home from fucking classes and just fucking hopping on, and like, because I had like night classes typically for college. Most of them, some were in the day. But like, we go in like 6, usually get up by like 9, maybe 10, depending on the day or whatever, the class. And when my other homies from fucking college would get home and we'd fucking just hop on fucking Ventrilo or fucking Skype or whatever and fucking hit that shit up and fucking I would be chopper piloting, he'd be gunning, and we'd actually swap off. He was a fairly solid pilot too. I don't think he was as good, but he was pretty solid. And we'd always just swap off and just hail. And yeah, it was just so much fun, dude. It was so much fun. And even just looking at footage recently of Battlefield 3, I subscribed to Jack Frags, I don't know, like probably a year or so ago. Because he occasionally covers like new like game news. And he'll also just like put out videos for nostalgia's sake, and which is like, nah. We'll just throw them on the background, whatever. But he threw on he went back and started playing Battlefield 3 and I'm like, oh man, god, the fucking desert map with the fucking handful of skyscrapers and shit. I'm like, oh bro, it's so fucking good. So many good times back then. Is that Birdie over there? Or is that somebody different? No, it's Birdie, okay. It's like, fuck man, that was a good game. What up, Nerm? How's it going, dude?
Alert. Critical signs.
Uh-oh.
Alert. Critical signs.
Oh no. I'm so
Attention,
sorry.
Assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
I lowered him.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
I'm sorry. I wish I could save you.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
Kind of wish we could recover. She's telling me to like put back down my gun. Like maybe she's not like fully hostile, you know. I mean, now we have Ada, but Ada isn't like an Assaultron, you know, CPU, whatever the fuck her personality. I want actually like Assaultron. Yeah, Metro. Yeah, there's just so many good maps to the old Battlefields, man. I really love Bad Company 2 because there was the whole like being a bitch and sitting in base with the drone, and then just like flying above head and just calling in the missiles. Just oh, so good, man. The droning in fucking Bad Company 2 was just insanely fun. Or just running it, or like, oh, here's the objective. Let me just run around the building and just slap some C4 on the sides of it, and then the whole thing just falls down. Fucking map destruction in Bad Company was so fucking Bad Company 2. Oof. They were still pretty good because they had like Levolution, I think, right? Or was that 4? I think it was 3. Yeah, man, I love that shit. Hang on, my CPU. I mean, no. Why aren't we doing? How is Fallout? I mean, it's not playing right now, but how is Fallout less? I might close this tab. I think that's part of it. I was like, why is there all this extra CPU usage going on right now for Chrome? It's not that much. It's just I'm looking over at the OBS fucking thing, and it's like streaming at 57 FPS. I'm like, you should be at 60 solid. What are you doing, man? I could be doing XSplit for this one, to be fair, I guess, but XSplit has issues sometimes where it just wants to freeze up. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, some of the old Battlefields were just so fucking good, man. Like, I didn't hate 2042, but it wasn't amazing.
What do you think, boy?
There are definitely some choices
this
that
our man?
I'm just still disappointed. The fact that they didn't put enough, like, effort into and they half-assed Hazard Zone, I'm still pissed, because I think that could have been a really fun extraction shooter mode. Like, a Battlefield extraction shooter could be sick. Just full stop. And they just didn't do it. You know what's fucked up? Oh, hey, he's got no texture on the front of his face. Is even the Call of Duty fucking extraction shooter put in a little bit of work, because they actually gave us like an inventory, you know, to store guns and shit. It wasn't good, but it was something. Like, how are these motherfuckers like not putting in their A game? They've got so many people on their teams. Some of them has to have not just a little bit of talent, because like they're talented devs to make Call of Duty games. Sure, I know you can like, but it's copy paste the same game year after year. You're not wrong in a lot of that respects, but they still gotta have some talent to increase and make what they do, you know? So how is there nobody involved who
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
how is there nobody involved who's fucking thought, yeah, maybe we should actually like not half-ass this? Because both COD and Battlefield's attempt at the extraction shooter genre were half-assed. DMZ could have been so much better. It could have been. It wasn't terrible. I enjoyed it. If honestly, like, it was one of those modes that like, if a couple people like hit me up to play it, I'd be down. You know, I was playing it for a while, but playing it solo was kind of meh. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Obviously, eventually it's gonna lose its luster, even with some homies, you know, but it's just like I don't know what they're doing, man. The DMZ actually felt fun as well. It's just there was no real reason to give a fuck about a lot of it. Like, they did way worse job on like looting and whatnot. I don't know. It just sucks because it's like there's all this potential in the genre to make good shit, and we still don't have anything crazy. Like, we've got Arena Breakout now, which is cool, right? But it's pay to win. You know? You've got Gray Zone, but it's less PvP focused. And open world, which is great. I actually like that. It also didn't run well. So, I don't know. There's like... it's just a bummer, because I've wanted, and I said it for years, I'm waiting for AAA fucking devs to come out with actual extraction shooters, and we were supposed to be getting one from Ubisoft. Spoiler alert, they fucking canceled it. That's what fucking Division Heartland was supposed to be. It was like half like Division survival mode, which was fucking amazing in my opinion, which is the best BR kind of thing, almost extraction mode that we've had, and then the whole mode basically around that, Evolve pushing it more towards extraction shooter. Nope. Ain't happening. Problem is, with Battlefield, all the devs are from that no longer work at DICE, and the ones who worked at Battlefield 3 and 4. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean they can't make good games. Look at Battlefield, like, 1. I know that was, like, quite a few years ago at this point, but, like, 5 is still, I think, regarded fairly highly. Still regarded more highly than 4. I don't know. I think this is going to be the first Battlefield with Vince, like, heading it up since he swapped from Respawn. Because Vince used to be Call of Duty dude. Pretty sure if you're not aware. He was Infinity Ward. And then, obviously, Activision started fucking with them and not making them happy. So, like, they gutted, like, almost everybody out of Activision. And that whole group, like, went off to form Respawn, right? Which then made, you know, Titanfall, Apex Legends, Jedi's Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. And they're working on some other stuff now. But, like, he's got talent, you know? So if he's heading that up as, like, the overseer kind of whatever position, I can't remember what the article said. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be great. But, you know, I've got got a little bit of faith that, you know, it might be good. Might turn out all right, you know. It's fun to sell, but yeah, lack of the satisfaction makes sense. Yeah, I'll give you that. I think a lot of it also, that's the problem though, is a lot of gamers in general who have been playing Battlefield for years aren't going to feel the same nostalgia because we're just getting older, and recapturing that lightning in the bottle is not going to be the same. Just full stop. It's a bummer, but that's the truth. Be right back. I gotta turn the AC. Because that's the truth, is a lot of us played them when we were a lot younger, you know? And I'm not saying we can't play games when they're older. Not true at all. In fact, I can't wait to see what the LAN setups are going to be like in retiring homes in fucking 30-something years. But, it's just recapturing the same feel isn't going to be the same because we've played countless other games since then, you know? So nothing's ever going to feel exactly the same. Ballistic weapons probably do 5% extra credit. Hey, cool. I'll take it. That magazine cover's kind of fucked. What the fuck? Bruh. Dude's set up to go hunting, and he's using a laser-sighted laser rifle with a scope looking at a bunny. Bro, that's fucked. Is that a vanilla cover? I think it might be. I don't know. What the Fallout, man. Some games can keep capturing that that nostalgia though. Like, despite its issues, Starfield's still like, just hearing the music, because they put out like a 9-minute video the other day, right, of what to expect of like the DLC coming out in a couple weeks from Shattered Space. I just skimmed through it because I wanted to like look see if they actually talked about like mechanics of like what's coming to the base game, because I don't want a whole lot of story spoilers and shit. I want to like see it all for the first time on stream. But just hearing that intro music, I'm like, oh man, oh, the feels. It's so fucking good, man. I love the music in Starfield. But yeah, so like, I don't know.
Is someone present?
I'm not gonna say we can't have enjoyment for the same series again like we used to. I think it's just gonna be harder to pull off, you know.
My sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Especially since, I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking burnt out on fucking round-based shooters, you know. Like, they don't hold me like they used to, at all. Like, I used to play just those. Like, I would get home and fucking play Call of Duty like all fucking day, or if I wasn't like working on fucking projects or fucking homework or shit for college, I'd just be playing that all day. And I can't even do that like even off stream now, you know? Like, I'll hit up other stuff off stream if I'm gonna be gaming, although gaming for me now off stream is just a whole weird different thing in general, because I'm always like, sorry, I should be streaming, and I feel guilty and all this other shit. But anyways. But even then, I just don't get down for round-based shooters as much as I used to, you know? Get him.
Directive received from Kellogg. Contact destroy intruder, possibly.
Dude, same what? Can't get into round-based shooters as much as you used to? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, it's one thing if you have your homies hop on and play with you the entire night. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll go crazy. But outside of like new game hype, you know, playing it for like the first like week or so, eventually I'm going like, all right, it's not the same. And maybe that's because, you know, we've changed in tastes over the years, but also it could be because we just have other shit we'd rather play, you know.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Oh, G36, finally got one. Search and destroy and cyber attack. Wait, I don't know what S&D is. Is S&D? I thought search and destroy, but that's like a COD mode. So I don't know what that is. Cyber attack, I have hours of my life, and there's just blood now. Can run a couple hours. Feels like switching. Yeah. Search and destroy was fucking amazing in the starting years of college. Actually, hell, even in high school. Because COD 4 came out in when I was in high school still. Like, I didn't have good internet at home, right? So, like, whenever fucking I wasn't, like, working after school immediately, I would fucking just head to a buddy's place, fucking in town, and, bring my Xbox, and we'd fucking both hop on Xbox Live. I'd fucking hunt down anybody like, hey, you got an Xbox Live trial card? You do? Fuck yeah. Or I had like years of those saved up, because back in the day on Xbox, you'd fucking get a trial card with every fucking game you got. So I had like a fucking arsenal of those I'd slowly go through. Head over to the buddy's place, fucking hook up my fucking little tiny ass like 15-inch HD TV. Because I got it because it's like portable, you know. Take my Xbox, fucking hit up fucking Xbox Live, man. COD, oh bro, search and destroy in college. Woo, search and destroy, hardcore search and destroy COD 4. That shit hit hard, man. That was a fucking menace, dude.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
The accounts used to get a month free Xbox Live. I do not remember that now.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority.
Institute authority. Whoa, man. No. Flare. All different. 1. 2. Shit. Does anyone know if the new Battlefield's coming out this year or is it next year? It's gotta be next year, right? I think they've only announced it this year. They would have shown off shit by now. They would have shown shit off at E3, right? That's gotta be a next year thing, right? Oh, our tries reset. Okay, that's good. So what? Cloth is 2, flare is 1.
Sweet.
Pretty sure law enforcement's a safe option, right?
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh, 2010? Okay, yeah, I was already in college, so I just had actual, like, internet, and I just probably paid for Xbox Live at that point.
Where did you go? Bounty initiate directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg.
Ooh, boy, that hurt. Actually, didn't hurt that much. What up, Pseudo? How's it going, dude? Yeah, the new Battlefield has to be next year. Although, what's EA's big release this year then? They don't have any, do they?
Sweet.
Right. You know, I'm curious. Yeah, okay. YouTube title of a video from 7 months ago confirms next one's released 2025. Okay, cool. Well, if they're going back to modern and they're taking what, at least a few years between them, it better be a fucking banger. Because if you're taking that long, and not that Battlefield's ever really been able to do the whole yearly thing like COD, they just don't have the teams for that. And they also, I don't think, like doing that. Oh, Jesus fucking. Oh.
Hello? I was in error. No enemy detected.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Ooh. That helmet saved him. Either that or is the sneak damage loss, maybe. I will say, I do like that if they have armor, you can actually like, get all of it. At least I've noticed that on the Synths. I don't know about humans. Oh, we're fine. Okay. No, the duct tape! There it is. I saw it on the fucking desk. I'm like, bruh, no. Dr. Joe Devlin's terminal, huh? Android data program, huh? Dear Dr. Devlin, I had to pull in every favor I had, but I was able to get the Android program you wanted. These things are top of the line, military grade hardware. Thanks for sending this over. I know you took a big risk. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, sure. What was this holotape? Yeah, man, I'm sure you've been blown away by following the stream just a second ago, so you could first time chat me. Get out of here, spam bot. Created 20 hours ago. Get the fuck out of here. Does anybody fall for that shit? Let's see. What was the holotape called, chat? Anybody remember what the holotape was called? I actually ejected out. I may not have. Let me read this bot message. Hello, I've been blown away by your streams. Your energy, skill, and positivity have made me a huge fan. I'd love to support you further and be part of your community. Adding me on Discord would mean a lot. Sure, buddy. So you watched yesterday when you made the account 20 hours ago. And you decided to follow today and you want to be added on Discord. I'm be real. If you're legit, you don't look legit. You look like a bot. That's very weird, but I'm good. Yeah, maybe don't do that, Penwell, but you do you, man. What was the holotape called? I can't remember. And then these. Oh yeah, we had vault interviews, huh? I didn't look at any of these earlier.
Jeering, leering, laughing.
No, that's the junk jet.
To be frank, Dr. Magnuson, we're all rather relieved to have you here.
This is a
The
modded
last
run.
technical review was hardly glowing, and things have only gotten worse.
111 records,
Oh,
log 5A. Huh.
Do you mind? I'm recording on my Pip-Boy for future site.
Nah. What was the one in here? I don't see it. Very annoying. I wish you could sort by new. Huh. Oh well. Okay. Encrypted radio transmitter. I don't think that's actually useful. Adoring fan perk from Starfield IRL. Yeah, nah. I already get enough randos trying to add me on Discord already. Because I have to be in, like, other creators' Discords, and theirs are just open to the public. And they get people who hop in there and look at the other streamers and listen and just start adding them and probably wanting to either, like, send me, like, crypto or spam links or want me to fucking, like, commission them for stuff because they're digital artists. And it's just like, fuck off, man. You think I got money for fucking commissioning a goddamn thing? I can't even commission my rent on time. Fuck off. It's got the N. Only one thing. Okay, well, fuck me. Got the N as well.
Got it.
Hey. Yeah, like, Discord's great comparatively to shit like Skype back in the day, obviously. Ooh, Avenger minigun, hello. You look glorious. I did not see you against the wall. I was just opening shit just to say a little safe room. Alright, where's my regular minigun? Oh yeah, that's what was on the favorite menu, huh? What if I dipped it out? I may have. Well, conveniently, we have a backup now. Sort by weight. Yeah, we don't have it. 36. Oh, and it's shooting 5.56. That's a bummer. Looks mean, though. Compensated long barrel. Standard ammo drum. No sights. Standard material. Standard damage. HP rounds. Cool. Settings Android, I believe. Really? That's weird. Better no, that's not better companions. Because that's something that would get you like straight out the gate. That's like a mod config menu thing. Yeah, why would they put that in a random station in here? Back to the VOD. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to look. I'm not worried about it. Appreciate you trying though, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the settings stuff that can't be it. Did I loot everybody in here? I think I did. Oh, we can go to the rooftop or down. Maybe there's nothing on the way down. The doors are blocked off. Yeah. Chained. Right. That's the actual downstairs, I believe. Oh, we did. That's where we got the settings from. Just grab the second part of the Android. Oh. Yeah, maybe it just didn't show up. Because I thought it'd be a holotape. We can sort by name. Android data program? Oh, maybe it's a different one. I think that's it. I think it's just like a blank tape. Because, yeah, see how it's not a holotape icon? It's not going to show up there. Because if I actually go back to what we were previously. Right? It sorts them like this. That's why I kept opening up this menu. I'm like, well, I don't see the thing. Yep. Yeah, it's probably just like a useless holotape. A lore one. Appreciate you looking. Because that does explain why I couldn't find that son of a bitch. Yeah, I get the amount of weird shit that I get as a streamer. It's like, oh man. Like, I get emails like, we would like to send you a game or like have you play this or whatever because we saw you play this. And I'm like, okay, you scraped API. Because I played like, someone even released like, I saw your Deadlock streams because like they were amazing or something like that. I'm like, you are lying out your ass. You're API scraping because I played Deadlock for like 50 minutes that day, and I think I played Tarkov the rest of it. Like, you're literally just going through and finding people who have played Deadlock and emailing them. E543, huh. Well, he dead. I just hate that shit, man. Like, it's one thing to, like, not want to put in the effort to actually, like, look up the people you're contacting, but I hate that shit. Because it's like, if you actually just, like, even if you just had, like, because the thing is, they clearly have some kind of API they're pulling from, right? Because there's a bunch of APIs for Twitch, but, like, just looking at, like, databases, like, streamers who played this or whatever, you know?
Got it.
You could just like go to that VOD and see I only played for 50 something minutes, man. And you just come out with a different angle. It's like literally just like 10-20 minutes of your time. I hate it, man. I hate it so much. Did Protection come downstairs? Hear one. Oh look, the legendary guy had a fucking exterminator leg, dude. We're like fucking 1 in fucking like 15 at this point. On just absolutely useless fucking absolutely useless legendaries. Or this other company, I'm not gonna name it, keeps emailing me. We'd love to work with you. We'd love to send you some stuff so you could try it out on stream. Oh, so you want some free product placement. That's cool. It's for stuff, like, for vaping stuff. I'm like, brother, you don't watch the stream. I don't have a face cam. The whole, like, I'm vaping on stream, and then a chatter sees it. What's your vaping, Shizzle? Oh, chatter, I'm glad you asked. I just got sent this blank, 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 blank by blank. And I'm like, no. What up, Miss Hyde? How's it going? I just,
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the
it's so annoying.
TV dinner. Last time.
Like, if, like, I'll respond to stuff if I'm not interested or whatever, if I can tell that they actually looked into me. But shit like that, where it's like, we think you like it, because I saw your Deadlock streams and they were amazing. I'm like, no you didn't. They were like 50 minutes. You API scraped me, you bitch. Or just like blind fucking cold calling for that shit. It's like, brother, I don't have a cam. I've never had a cam. You want me to take free vape products and then talk about it on stream? Like, no. Put some effort in it. It's literally all you gotta do, man. Literally all you gotta do. And I hate it. I hate it. And like, bro, I could work in any of those positions and do just so much better. Because I know what fucking streamers actually care about. Because I fucking hate all the shit that most of those fucking people are doing. Some of them are good. Some are good. Like, I'm probably going to get a key later, before whatever. I'll probably play Greedfall 2. Why? It's like something I'm actually interested in. Reached out, like, hey, saw you played Greedfall 1. You want a key for Greedfall 2? Yes, please. It's perfect. It comes out like next week on the 24th. I'll give it a try. Because I'll probably be done with this by about then. And if I'm not, I can play it for a couple days before the Starfield DLC. Or I'll just save it. Doesn't matter. But, like, there's so much shit. God. Like, I just got, man. I know some people are like, nah, first world problem, shizzle. Yeah, you're right. Not really. It's just, I just hate how streaming has evolved over the years, because it's just so many people are just taking advantage, and I fucking hate it. Another thing as well, I saw Jesse Cox tweet about getting his bleed statue. If you're not aware, Twitch announced, like, I don't know, months ago, I guess, they're giving out the equivalent of, like, YouTube play buttons for streamers and shit. And Jesse showed off his on Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Where's mine, Twitch? Because the second they fucking started saying, hey, you can now start redeeming them, I got the fucking pop-up, I redeemed it. Like, all right, here you go. It will take 2 to 8 weeks to ship, so it's been like 4, maybe 5-ish. I can't remember exactly. And when it ships out, we'll give you a tracking link. Sweet. I'm like, oh, and I did it on the first day that it was like available. And yet, I have no email with the tracking code. Where the fuck's mine? Again, I don't really care about it. I don't have a fucking streamer shelf that I can put in the background of the stream. Like, here's my accolades or my gamer swag or whatever, you know? I don't care.
Leave.
But, it's just like, fuck, man. Didn't know about that? Yeah, they showed it a while back. The statues look okay. It's just like a big, like, metal statue. The basic one is like 5 million watch hours. It's purple with like a bunch of little like bleeding little droplets on it, you know? He's laying down on the job. Then I think there's like a marble one, then I think there's a chrome one or something like that. But yeah, they came up with that system, I think, in like the end of June, I want to say, and then in middle August, I think, or early August, they actually gave out codes for those who are eligible and shit. I was like, oh, cool. Of course, haven't heard a goddamn word. And it's like, hold up.
Never expected you to
Wait,
come
what?
knocking on my door.
So either
Gave you 50-50 odds of
it
making
just
to
showed up
Diamond
like
City.
yesterday and I haven't checked the mail yet,
Figured
and
the
they never
Commonwealth
send me
would chew
email,
up
or
like
they just
jerky.
haven't sent mine out because I'm not a big streamer, even though I fucking redeemed that shit on the first day. Or they're sending them out in different batches, which doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, bruh, what are y'all doing? Oh, bro, are you shitting me? Hate the travel time on this thing. Yep. Yeah, you know what's funny is they definitely haven't been keeping track of stats the entire time I was streaming. They only started like in 2016 or something like that. 2017. Because if they had counted all of my fuck ton of hours in the early years of DayZ, I would have easily been there. For the 50. Not the 250. That's insane. I know they haven't because I looked at my achievements list, because there's like an achievements thing, because that's like what is tracking that specific thing on Twitch. Because there's like a whole thing of like, oh, you know, do this or whatever, and it's like go through this to like get affiliate, you know. Which obviously I've been partner for years, so before affiliate was a thing, so it's like whatever. But I looked at the list yesterday because I was wondering like where the fuck my trophy was after I saw that picture, and it showed like the second they turned on achievements, I just got a fuck ton of them, just brrr, and yet it said I hadn't streamed 1,000 hours, and I looked at it, and they have like achievements for like 100, 200, 500, and 1,000 hours or something like that streamed, and I'm like, and I see them going at like certain increments about at when they would have happened after like they turned it on, like the end of 2017. I'm like, brother, y'all weren't fucking keeping track of my hours since then, which means I know you weren't keeping track of my watch hours. It's so annoying. It's like, how are you gonna put out a thing for that if you've only been
pissed off,
tracking
I get
for
it,
like
I do.
fucking half of my fucking
Whatever you
streaming
hope to
career, or like a
accomplish in
fucking
here,
2/3 of it, you know? Especially
it's not
since
gonna
the
go your
fucking
way.
front end is where all the fucking where I used to be relevant, you know? It's like, God, you little fucks. Whatever. I still get one, but it's not a marble one. I got you, Exodal. You have been following since November 14th, 2013. Like a month before the Sandland came out. You're a Daisy mod viewer.
Nice.
God damn it, doggo. Hey, thanks for hanging around. Graduation year? Nice. Also, you're making me feel old. How did I just get aggroed? Nothing can see me. Okay, so this is where we came from. Right. Okay, and this is the side room. What aggroed me? Oh, that's a turret right there. That would make sense. It just wasn't looking at me.
Curious.
Ow. Mushroom cloud? That seems weird. Okay.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
I will say, I've definitely got some very weird product offers over the years. And some of them I'm just like, you know what? You're just blind calling, but that actually would have been useful. Like, I think one of them was like blackout curtains. And I'm like, you know, that actually would have been useful, but I was too lazy to respond. I think another one like wanted to send me like a fucking chair or some shit like that, but at that point I think I just won. I think I just won the contest that got me the Logitech Embody one, so I didn't need it. But they also wanted like, we want this on camera so it can be seen, and you know, I'm like, no. Sorry, free chair isn't worth changing the whole like stream dynamic that I got, you know? Like, I know you didn't fucking look at my stream.
That's it.
Blackout curtains are useful? Yeah. Well, in the summer, like for me, in the summer, it's fucking like so much heat gets in through the fucking windows. Like, oh, well, there goes that. Like a few summers ago, I fucking took some old bed sheets and fucking tacked them up above my fucking windows for during the summer because so much extra heat gets into the apartment from the fucking windows. It's ridiculous. So actual blackout curtains, which are way more fucking light fucking coverage than some fucking bed sheets, would have been fucking real good. And I'm like, but I just didn't respond to that one. Armory.
got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Yeah. I think people have just like come to fucking not care these days, which is good. But yeah, there was a time when like Twitch had like the first like year or so, people didn't really give a fuck. But once like other streamers started getting more popular who had them, people expected it from everybody, even though like someone like Lyric was around. Actually, he wasn't even that much bigger than me at the time as well. I'm just like, nah, dude, fuck off.
Late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
It's like, bruh, you need to see a fucking face on stream to connect to. Like, you are very weird. Like, I get it for scary games. 100% I get it for scary games, right? Right, you want to see the reaction of the streamer, but DayZ's not a scary game, really, you know? Because that's mostly what I did back in the day. That wasn't all what I did, considering I fucking looked at the video the other day of, like, the first 2 years of VODs. At least the thumbnails and titles and shit, you know? Again, like, when and duration and whatnot, because I just scrolled through my VOD list is all. And it's like... y'all, like, it's fucking weird, man. That's the problem with the internet in general. Some people shouldn't have internet access, because some people are just real weird, man. You know?
Sweet.
And I feel bad for them, because they didn't get the proper, you know, parenting or whatever, or that they should have. Proper, like, social experiences growing up to realize, yeah, maybe what I'm doing is not really cool. Laser rifle, fat man. Yeah, nothing crazy in here. Whatever. Ooh. Who the fuck? Let's just take this for a second here, chat. First aid kit. It's an emergency. For emergency use only. Your friend's got a hole in him. He just ran back into the bunker bleeding from the jugular. He got fucking just hit by a random ricochet. He needs some gauze immediately to pack the wound. It's in here. Hang on, buddy. I'll save you. I gotta lockpick this thing first. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, I broke my lockpick while you're dead. Who locks a first aid kit?
That's it.
It does. I mean, cloth, I guess, is for the gauze, so yeah. It's just baffling. Three fusion cores? Okay. IEX gloves.
Okay.
IEX outfit.
You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
I feel like I've used this mask previously, and it was pretty cool. The outfit, I'm going to loose bunch. Oh. Sure, I don't know. Get to keep all my armor on. Okay, so it replaces this thing. Okay, so we're losing 2 perception for 2 endurance. Oops, odd saving. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Mask, the hood. Takes over the flight helmet. Oh, that's fucking eat a dick, dude. Fuck that shit. Do I have gloves? I do have gloves. I have 10 kinetic on mine versus basically nothing on those. No thank you. How about the mask? Oh, I'm losing a ton of other shit. Why don't we lose a raider mask? That's it right there, yeah. I feel like the mask had a, that's not a bad looking mask, actually. I feel like the mask had a mod back in the day when I was playing through, I want to say, the one a couple years ago. From Life in the Ruins, Life in the Ruins mod, I want to say. And I think it actually had like a thermal imaging thing you could slap on it. I could be wrong. I thought I remember face masks that from this place that looks fucking like really interesting, like sci-fi shit, and had some cool functions. I could be wrong though. By the way, I think I'm saving too much right here. Bad habit.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where's... Okay, there's 2. There's one behind me, okay. I want to talk to you from over here, that way I can see him in a line. Perfect. Where's my son? Where's Sean?
So, here we are. Funny.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
The dude lived through having his head blown off? Goddamn synths. After all that, Kellogg's so easy? Yeah, pretty much. I remember his pistol's good. Refills your action points on a crit. Yeah, it's not great. It's a sick fucking pistol because it's a 44 with a bull barrel, right? Which is just, it looks amazing. Although it's funny, his has a scope right there. You can even see on the ground. What a lie. Unless he has a different pistol. Oh, he's using a scope 44. Oh, weird. Why wouldn't you use that? Huh.
All this tech. You were barely human.
My dude is
There
tripping
we
balls
go.
from that jet, though. The boy, Sean, successfully delivered back to Institute. Payment received. New orders, yeah. Thing is, I feel like he tracks down, I think, the synth version of Sean, not the regular version, because I think that's because they mentioned like Nick and what's her face, the secretary. They mentioned like, oh yeah, people talked about they saw Kellogg, you know, recently at his house with the kid, and then they haven't been seen in a while. It's probably because like he got away from the Institute somehow, the synth Sean, the 10-year-old-ish, and he had to go retrieve him. Because otherwise, I mean, sure, you know, Valentine's been alive long enough, he could have seen Sean initially get taken as a baby, but unlikely. That it would have been like, what, 60-something plus years ago? People would have mentioned that shit, right? So, yeah. My guess is that's what that one was. I never really pieced it together that they were talking about, obviously, you know, Sean being seen as a 10-year-old, and what the only 10-year-old Sean that we see is obviously the synth version, you know. So I don't know. Spoiler alert. Oh no. Listen, you shouldn't be watching a modded playthrough for your first time through 4, you know? I'm just saying. Anywho. Well, back to the Institute. Surely nothing's gonna get in my way now, right? Right, guys? I couldn't possibly get distracted. Oh boy, this is actually a pretty gnarly place. I couldn't possibly get this. Ooh, this is gonna be a downstairs one, isn't it? Oh. Weird. Well, no, there's no bottom level. That has to be the rooftop, right? Oh. Well, this isn't where you want to be. Guess we could go to the rooftop. That's fine. We can do that. The fact we like the most... honestly, it might be a Brotherhood guy. I know the Brotherhood's kind of shitty in some times, but in 4, they're not that bad. Like, they're definitely assholes in some games and in some areas of the world, but I don't think they're terrible in this one. Like, the Institute's pretty fucked up. Taking people, killing them, replacing them with synths, that's just fucked. Now, I totally get the, Railroad's position, right? Of, hey, there's a lot of people who just, like, are confused and just want to get out, you know? Whether they're replacement synths or, like, you know, meant to, like, fuck with shit or just whatever. I 100% get that, right? Like, they're trying to be good, but...
Sweet.
Brotherhood Steel damage every time. Yeah, mostly. I did Minutemen ending first playthrough, currently on second. I want to do Brotherhood Steel. Word. Word. Railroad didn't make much sense to me. They're killing the conscious being and replacing the shell with another. That's not Railroad. Oh, you mean killing the conscious synth, right? Yeah. Ooh, at nighttime, this looks so much better than the daytime one because of the lights and shit.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere.
Gonna pump the music, man. Whatever.
Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
You can hear the dude hang up. We're gonna announce it only once at the edge of the Commonwealth and not when we get over the town. So only the people on the outskirts could hear. Unless they start repeating. Yeah, that's such a fucking cool sequence, man. At nighttime, it's even better, really. I don't know if I've ever seen this coming at night. It looks good. Oh, you can actually see the light, too. I mean, I saw it on the hills. I assumed it went away. Alright, cool. I don't think I'm going to use those for anything like thumbnails, but still cool shit. Iconic feeling? Oh yeah, 100%. It's the big, like, whoa moment for this game, really. Or it's another one, I should say. The first one's obviously, like, coming out of the vault and, like, seeing the world just fucked comparatively to, when you went into the vault, right? Because you're running around, you know, before the bombs fell, and it's like, oh, shit. Because, I think that's this is the first game that actually shows war anything, right? Because I guess I can't really talk about 1 and 2, but I'm pretty sure no other game has you frozen in cryo, right? So outside of like simulations, you know, it's very much like, I guess the closest you got really is the simulation with like the dude who's like inside the happy lanes, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember exactly. The fucking little cul-de-sac with the little girl, but it's like an evil dude who's voicing her, and he has you like run around and like punch other people and shit and like fuck up the lives of the other like vault dwellers that are in the simulation, you know, and don't realize it's a simulation. That's in Fallout 3, I'm pretty sure. So that's like maybe like the only actual like pre-war anything we got previously. So even the short little snippet we got in 4, it's really cool. So seeing like the big change when you pop out of the vault is really nice. Alright, well, do we have a lot of stuff? We are very full. We are very full. Let's go drop off. And, we will maybe pick up my minigun first off. So apparently I dropped that. Oops. And check out this one, because we got a new one that's, 5.56 minigun. I don't know if I want to use that or not. It could be good, though. We'll give it a try. Oh god, what is this fucking, like, high school drama shit? PC Gamer article. The headline that's in the tweet. Hello, hang on. Gentlemen, I need you to fuck off and quit hitting my mole rat. Remy, kill him!
You hit like a rat rope! Bathe in your blood!
Oh, we got a level. Beautiful. PC Gamer article, and this is like their tweet. Jason Momoa was really mad and yelling, in quotes, on the Minecraft movie set, says Valkyrie. I saw him mistreat some of the crew. Like what? Why is Valkyrie on the set of the Minecraft movie, and why is she, like, making drama? That sounds like some high schooler shit. Not like her saying that, but like the fact that PC Gamer decided to make a fucking article about it. Like, what the fuck? I mean, hey, you know, actors being shitty to the crew, that's never cool, right? 100%. And having a YouTuber on set for the Minecraft film, a little weird, but alright. But, you know, cool people see cool shit, I guess, or maybe that she's in the film a little bit, and it's like a cameo, who knows. But PC Gamer deciding to take that and make an article about it. What the fuck? Bruh. Okay, there you go. It's in the title. It's like the fucking byline of the fucking title of the article. She guess she has a cameo. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And also, look at it. So the tweet is, and the title of the article are about like Jason Momoa's bad, says famous YouTuber. Grr. Meanwhile, if you look at the fucking article a couple down, he got really mad, but it was an emotional scene, so maybe he's still in character. And it's like, there you go. Like, holy shit. Ah, man. I swear to God, PC Gamer has gone downhill so fucking much the last few years, bro. Like, she was probably just telling a fucking story about being like as a cameo on set of this big fucking movie that she can talk about, obviously, because you know, most of the time I talk about shit early, right? But talking about behind the scenes, she's like, whatever. So she's probably just telling her stream, and somehow PC Gamer got a hold of that and made a fucking article about it. Like, guys, who gives a fuck? Holy shit. Ah, it's vaguely gaming related. Someone's spilling the tea? Quick, article, ASAP. Like, God, ugh. Like, I already have to put up with a zillion of them just reposting the same trash over and over. By like, hey, here's this article that you probably read years ago, but we're gonna retweet it out again because we don't have anything else to like get views during this day, and we feel like we should be filling up your timeline with some kind of article for you to click on. So here's a catchy article from years ago you might want to read. I'm like, no, fuck off. That's not news. I hate it. The worst part is like one of the main only actual like real news sources I even like bother reading these days on Twitter. I mean, I say on Twitter because I follow like obviously news sources on Twitter that way I can go to their website when they link articles and shit, you know. Other than like Reddit. Reddit's a better source these days. People just posting their shit for karma on fucking the game subreddit or the leak subreddit. Like, holy shit, man. What up, Sipo? How's it going? Sorry, a little bit of a mini rant here. Anyways. I don't know, it's just stupid. I hate that shit, man. Didn't know she had a camo? I didn't either. The article told me. So I guess technically it wasn't a completely waste of an article. Like, again, I don't care about YouTubers having cameos in films. That's whatever, you know. I feel like they did that for the Ryan Reynolds film when it was like in a video game or MMO, whatever. It's like the GTA Online kind of parody thing. I can't remember what it's called. Like, that's not new, right? But the fact that, like, they're like, oh, yes, one of the cameos from a YouTuber was talking about this stuff. Well, let's twist it and make it look like the fucking actor's a shitbag treating the crew horribly. It's just like, it's such a non-article. Like, fuck off, man. I mean, I still clicked, so it worked, but I'm pissed because I could have been clicking on something else or not clicking at all and streaming. Listen, alright, I'm bored. Compact barrel, huh? Carbine. Light support. Damn. You can get some crazy barrels on this shit. I mean, there's really no point though, right? Because it's still just using 5.56. 100 rounder. Hey. Ooh, it's a Beta C mag. I love the fucking dual hundreds for the round. The hundreds, the fucking the dual drums like this. It looks so cool. I love that. I think they had this in one of the Battlefields. There's a couple of them probably. Not a lot of guns can take those like that. At least not a lot of guns in games can include those. A lot of them can if they just use Stanag mags, but like a lot of them don't. Fire mode? You can just change that. That's cool. High explosive. Oh yeah, we leveled up. We gotta get the ammo so we can fucking make plasma ammo. We can start carrying that fucking launcher with me. Or maybe we are carrying it with me. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, so fuck the G36 minigun. Expedited barrel. Oh my god, look at that rate of fire. Doubles it. Holy shit. Okay, no, it doesn't double it. It adds a good bit though. It's not bad. Let's see how the Avenger is. It's 5.56 though, you know, standard motor, advanced motor. Removes spin up fire delay. Holy shit, that's nuts. Requires level 3 heavy gunner. That's not happening. Alright. Advanced barrel. Huh. Even better range. Way lower rate of fire. Advanced long, advanced try. Ah, the try is why. Okay. Huh. That's cool. I don't think I care enough to use this thing though, because it's just gonna burn through my 5.56, which I'd rather not. Unless you can swap ammo types out. No. HP rounds. Yeah, it's just like you can add a little bit of damage or whatever to it, but incendiary rounds, armor piercing, causes fire damage. The problem is fire doesn't stack. Meh. It looks sick, but unless I save an assload of 5.56, not really worth it. Especially since Azrael suits the fucking bleeding stacks for 5.56. I'd rather just use that guy, you know? It's a bummer you can't rechamber it, because I would totally love to use this thing over the regular vanilla minigun, because like this thing just looks mean, dude. Versus, I mean, this guy's cool, don't get me wrong. This is very much the Fallout version, right? I feel like this is maybe a real-ish version. That's something you would see in Call of Duty, probably, you know? Maybe it's like the real version, I don't know. It looks fucking clean. Whoever modeled this, if they didn't rip it, if they actually modeled this themselves, looks fucking good, dude. Was there anything else I wanted to craft? I don't think so. How about you? You're kind of already pimped out to the max, yeah? Looks like it. Overcharged? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Alright, cool. Well, you know what? Hang on. Let's check out this minigun. Let's pimp it out a little bit. My regular one. Standard sights. AK none. Ballistic shield. Gunner sight. Heat shield. Reflex sight. Reflex looks derpy, but I'll take it. Muzzle, we don't want that. Standard barrel, accelerated. Improved damage and rate of fire. Fucks your range a little bit. Expedited just seems the way to go. Increases your range, increases your rate of fire. Accuracy goes into the toilet though. Well, I guess accuracy's kind of shit to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck it. Cool. Oh, I see why. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. It's 30 pounds, though. Good lord. Got a lot of schmollies we gotta start getting rid of. Start throwing those like candy. Where do we fit the minigun on the list? Do I even have room? I don't know if I do. We don't. We're not really using the rocket launcher. I would like to keep it just in case, but I have the plasma launcher at this point, so I think we dip out the Hellstorm. I actually think it does even less than the Hellstorm to begin, or than the plasma to begin with. Yeah, right? That says what, 439 versus not even 4. It's 327. Nah, pass. It's cool they added it into this mod pack because I love it in 76. Obviously, I wish it had fucking tracking Making a two-shot fucking explosive, or two-shot fucking tracking version with the plasmas on that would be so much cooler than fucking regular ones. But oh well. 76 is getting an update today, by the way. I think it's a little interesting to see what actually goes through. I hope they don't fucking add in the fucking ghillie suit, because, like, bitch, that's mine, alright? I went through the whole fucking limited event to get that. No one else should have it. How do you stream here? Is it like a screen share type thing? Have you never... How new are you to Twitch? You said you knew to Twitch in general a little bit ago. 15 hours ago. There's a program that you can use called OBS or XSplit. There's probably some other ones as well. I think Twitch has like their integrated one. There's one called Slobs, which is Streamlabs OBS, which is basically just a modified version of OBS that Streamlabs offers. Streamlabs being a service that offers like the notifications that pop up when you subscribe, whatever. It's one of those services. Anyways, you basically run a program that will then you can use to hook onto. You can a lot of stuff you can just use like an actual game capture itself, because if I want to alt tab right now and look at like a Wikipedia page or whatever, or like look up some news, I can do that and you just won't see the desktop. There are different ways you can capture, like I said. Game capture, which only shows like the game capture, and then whatever you layer on top of it, like your overlays, like you can see my name at the top of the screen and like the last subscriber or whatever, you know. Or you could do like desktop capture, so you just show whatever's on that monitor. Or you could use like a capture card, which will basically do the same thing, but I'm not gonna get into that. You're about tech? It's all good. If it's legitimate questions, it's like, you know, not a big deal. Happy to answer. I'm sure there are YouTube videos that'll go much more in depth if you were trying to get into that yourself, but it's not too bad. Obviously, we're on PC, so we're doing everything on PC. Streaming from console is a little bit different, because you have to actually have an actual piece of hardware to capture the output, right? Because if you're trying to capture like a console, for instance, obviously you have a console that's on its own, and then it always like sends out via like a HDMI cable, for instance, to a TV. Well, you would need an actual card, either that you plug in with USB, or that's like inside the computer or laptop, whatever, you know. And that you would plug it basically from the console into the laptop capture card, or, you know, external or internal, whatever, and then that would go back out to the monitor. A little bit more complicated, but yeah. You can stream from all kinds of stuff. And then, of course, there's people who do stuff from like phones as well, but I don't do any mobile streaming because who cares about that shit. But that's what people do for like the IRL streams you may have seen of people who like, you know, run around and stream conventions, whatever. What up, Union Jack? Appreciate the 49 months, my dude. Hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully your week is off to a solid start thus far. We just chilling on some Fallout for a little bit. I'll probably be going like a half hour, maybe another hour or so before we swap over to a different game, because I have a different sponsored obligation that I'm looking forward to, actually. Right, so we leveled up. Let's see. What do we put points into? Demo would be good. Oh, we have 2 points because we had 25. Nice. I think we just keep pumping melee for now. I don't know what else to really put points into. Yeah, we just pump weaponry so I can get that melee set up. I want the lightsabers. Boop. And then we go all the way down to science. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it. Backyard batteries too. Now I should be able to make plasma ammo. In theory. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Nuclear material, yikes. Circuitry. Aluminum. Well, luckily we have enough for, what, half of 45? We got like 22 crafts times 100. That's a lot of ammo. That's a lot of ammo. Yeah, we got enough. Let's do it. Spam that bitch. Okay, we're gonna not gonna spend all of it, save the aluminum for like some weapon mods, but that's good. Yes. Oh chat. Oh chat. Look at this baby. 195 rounds for this bad boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What time of day is it? It's the morning. Well, I think we're gonna have to sleep this one off. Oh, we still got another level, right? I think we put more strength, honestly. More carry weight, more melee damage. Boom, strength maxed out. 773 carry weight. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see, how many radways do we have here? 20. We're looking good. Okay, we don't do this. We'll sleep to get the well-rested buff. Let's... Where are we going right now? Shadow of Steel, right. Discuss your findings from the... Okay, we'll go back to Diamond City. Sounds like a good plan here. Wait a second. I was supposed to be getting approached for this quest line when I leave this area. But I haven't yet. Maybe we'll just walk to Diamond City. I think that's the play. Yeah, there's supposed to be a quest line. I think they're supposed to approach me after the Prid one shows up. But it hasn't happened yet. See a sandstorm coming. I'm just gonna try and skip through it. Oh, we're skipping to the middle of it. Cool. And it's over. Good. PS has integrated streaming, which is nice. It's how I stream. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Yeah, I remember some stuff was derping around with that a while back. Most people stopped. Not consoles, but like actual programs. I think I know PlanetSide 2 started doing that a long time ago. I think they probably took it out long since. And I want to say, actually, maybe even League of Legends. Maybe it was Smite. I remember another game. There's a couple games that actually like put integrated streaming into the game, which was really weird, I thought. But yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, I forgot that the console integrated streaming is a thing, honestly, because I don't watch console streams. Because rarely ever is a console stream actually, like, big, I'll say. I don't know. I don't know. I forgot, but yeah, you can see, like, the on-screen chat, usually, for, like, console, at least back in the day, for, like, Xbox or PlayStation ones, I recall. Not that I'm hating on that, by the way, at all. It's just, I recall that now. I'm like, oh yeah. You know, speaking of console stuff, what was really funny back in the day, back when Twitch was young, is y'all remember the Xbox Connect? And I think it was like original Xbox One maybe as well. Those were still big. And I think there was a lot of voice activation stuff. So I'd be like, be playing. I'm like, all right, chat. Some people were getting like really annoying backseating. I'm like, all right, chat, how about this? Xbox off, yes. And it would just, I would instantly see like 100 people like just fall off my view list. It was fucking hilarious. Like trolling voice commands on people who are watching on like their Xbox or whatever, or watching on the TV, like so good. So good. This is obviously back in like 2012, 2013, whatever. Back when that was still a thing. But yeah, it was good stuff. Oop, heyo. Y'all shooting the same dudes again? What are you shooting at? They're probably... Oh, okay. Those are friendlies. Oh, Trash Can Carla's there. Oh, probably a mercenary garden for her, I think. Yeah, I imagine that's probably is that still, is like voice command still like a very big thing for Xbox these days? I don't know. Bro, what is that? You see it impact right against his face. But yeah, I imagine if people, I hated this. Excuse me, back in the day when I was doing the console gaming and shit, you know, in college. I hated motherfuckers who didn't have a headset. Like, I don't know how they would use their microphone but it would pick up everything, and you could hear their fucking TV. God awful shit. Oh my god, it was so bad, dude. It's like one of your teammates in the random fucking game lobby would just you'd hear the TV or whatever music's in their background. It's like, bro, how are you playing game and having like other music on like your stereo system? Like, what's wrong with you? What it? Quite people still use it, yeah. That's what pisses me off is that how do people not get good headsets these days, right? Like the original Xbox Live headset, I think came with a lot of stuff. Like it was cheapo, but it worked. The one that had like the one little ear pad, whatever, and like it had like a half like headband just to hold onto your head. Even that thing was great, you know, for quality comparatively. And when I got a PS3, literally just for Uncharted 2 and for Mag was so good, goddamn. I got like I had a cheap like USB headset I could just plug straight into the front of the PS3 because PlayStation was great like that. You could just plug stuff in and a lot of like just a keyboard or a peripheral and it would work, you know. Obviously not like for gaming because they didn't really include anything until PS4, but like yeah, like dongle for PS3 version. But anyways, like fuck, man. When I was playing Mag, even I had a good headset. I just plugged that shit in and we were good. Alright, buddy. Boop. Ooh, that's too high. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. I need to start pumping demo so I can get the fucking extra range. Want that radius, you know? Oh, Mag was so good, dude. Like, other thing is, I'd never been a PlayStation person. I never owned one or two ever. And I only ever played like a smidge of one or two at like a friend's house, whatever. Vaguely. Most everyone was either like a Nintendo or an Xbox gamer, you know? Because I was Nintendo until the original Xbox, right? Then I swapped over and I never got a Nintendo again. I only had an N64, right? Because I had like, I grew up on a NES. The original NES, not the Super. Skipped Super, went to N64, never had a GameCube, and then went to original Xbox, and then at 360 and so on. And that was it. Actually, I never got Xbox One. But in college, I got one specifically for Uncharted 2, and it was fucking amazing. God damn, one of the best games ever, in my opinion. At least back in the day. I think Uncharted franchise is probably one of the best franchises ever. One's a little bit weaker, but 2's phenomenal. 3 was really good. 4 is great. But yeah, I also got it for Mag. Played with one of my other college homies, and it was so fucking good. The fact that they somehow got 256 players on a fucking PS3 era tech, baffling. Baffling. Ooh, let's see if we can get this guy. Ooh, there's a twofer potentially available. Oh, beauty. Oh, there goes a body. No. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love this thing. Yeah, it's real sad that the game closed down. I think I was only up for like probably a few years. I definitely played it for quite a while though. I mean, the problem is most of my college homies were all like Xbox 360 dudes still, so it was only just us playing Mag. I also think the one that I got to play it with was... Wait, there's still someone alive up there? Good for you, man. Oh, it's Trash Can Carla. Oh.
Safe travel.
Oh, weird. Oh, no, it's the doc. Oh, hey. Huh. They're just down here chilling. That's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, actually, I know that the one I bought Mag to play with him, who, like, told me about Mag, and I looked up videos, I'm like, this is sick, dude. He ended up dropping out of the bachelor's program and going to a different school because they're like, you don't like this college, blah, 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 blah. And we're like, oh, great. The problem is, like, like two of the dudes that were homies dropped out and made such a fucking fuss about it that they fired the dude who was like our programmer, so we didn't have him for the next semester, which was really annoying because I was actually learning like programming with him. And I feel like the dude they got to hire him was just like fucking god awful. But don't get me started on college experiences with that shit. That's god, it's fucking so bad. What's fucking annoying as well, it's like, we don't like this place. Which, sure, I get it, you know. In hindsight, you know, maybe that wasn't a completely terrible idea, but like, I was actually learning shit. I actually liked programming as well. But the problem is, the teacher who was actually teaching that fucking didn't come back because he got like bad reviews and shit, and had 2 people like fucking like drop out over him, you know. So they got some fucking old fart who was just a fucking nut job come in, and that was just awful. It's just annoying because like they tried so hard to get everybody else in the fucking game design fucking program to drop out with them. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, what? Who the fuck? Like, yeah, man, this other school's gonna be so much better. I'm like, okay, dude. Fuck you, Cazador. I don't know, man. That's just annoying. Anyways, Mag was amazing though. I loved it. Mag was just so wild, like how far ahead it was. PlanetSide 2 eventually came out, and it's, you know, does a lot. Like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff these days that just isn't gonna, like, Mag isn't gonna be as revolutionary as it is anymore, you know. So recreating that magic, I just don't think is possible. But it would have been interesting if they actually kept it around. Ooh, Rust Devil. Hang on, what? Boop. Fuck. We're using too much ammo for this thing. It's too much fun. We're gonna start saving it for the good stuff. Wait. Oh, that's cute. Also, that's kind of scary. The skull on the helmet? The drill? You got him, dog, man. I believe in you. Oh, mini nuke. That's scary. Yeah, for those that don't know, Mag was a 128 versus 128 player shooter on PS3 era. There was like a 3-faction different thing, and you'd queue up. You could like queue up with like a big group. There's like a whole like guild clan system. I don't know whatever it's called. There was like a whole system for that though, to get into matches with your friends and whatnot, or queue up to get in with them at the next match or whatever. And man, it was just so much fun. Problem is that game is so old, like I don't think a lot of people are doing like capturing of that, so finding YouTube footage, it's out there, but it's not gonna look great. Not the same. You a friendly gecko? Or are you hostile? Oh, you're hostile. Are those ground textures parallax the asphalt? Maybe. There's a lot of like graphical mods in this. Obviously, some stuff in the distance because of like how much we're seeing. Because normally there's a lot of trees and shit, right? This is not supposed to look like a desert. You know, there's gonna be some LOD issues, level of detail. That's what LOD is. That's definitely fucked. But yeah, they probably added the extra details onto this shit. There's a lot of visual mods in this shit that I haven't fucked with or like looked at all. There's like 1,100 mods. That's what we're running by now, by the way, if you're not aware. It's a big ol' modded list. Houses. Defeat. Hearts. Nothing else ends with S, so that would not be a good grab. Yeah. ED, ER, ES, EH, ED. Okay. 0. Okay, well, it doesn't really eliminate a lot. Actually, it eliminates a lot. Second letter E with 0? That eliminates a lot, actually. Nope. 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 Really? Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful. Yes, this is a Wabbajack list. Exclamation point mods. It's Sandland, though, if you're curious. Yeah, I do not have the patience to put together 1,100 mods. So I always, not always, I typically will like lean towards like using big mod pack lists, usually on Wabbajack, but or something else, you know. I haven't really messed with Nexus collections. I imagine there's some good ones out there, but yeah. Obviously, it's not perfect, but it looks damn good, in my opinion. Like, that's some good-looking concrete, in my opinion, you know? Current Skyrim Elder Gleam playthrough. Working on Steam achievements. Word. Current surgery. Damn. Well, hope recovery goes swimmingly. Hopefully nothing too serious. What up, Dre? How's it going? Oh, car fall off the bridge. No big deal. Yeah, as you can see, there's like definitely some low level of detail on the bridge right now. Sometimes it bugs out. Once I get closer, it'll pop in. But it's like, look at the build. Well, the billboard. The billboard's actually got a decent level. It's not like super low level. So I don't know. It's weird. Any plans for your days off? Nope. Probably take care of shit that I gotta do. Ooh, more walkers, lovely. Oh, more walkers, lovely. Hello. Let's do it. Dunk. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, well, that's interesting. Please hold. So much for the horde. Those fuckers just zapped them all. Kind of annoying. That's why I was heading this way. I wanted to hit the horde with this thing, like I talked about the other day. God damn robots. Screwing up all my fun. Yeah, the UMP is cool. Oh, it's freezing up. There we go. Doesn't have any special mods on it though, really. Like, I've gotten one good legendary this entire playthrough. And it's just a mighty roll, which is like 25% extra base damage on top of this thing. So it's a fast, like, 38 spammer, you know? It looks derpy with the fucking drum mag, but I gotta... Like, I'm okay with, like, the side mag, but the... Oh boy, here they come. Oh, there's a lot, actually. Oh boy, you know what? Uh-oh. Okay, there's still enough to play with this thing. Ooh, baby. God. Love that, man. You love it. But yeah, I've gotten like no good legendaries at all this entire playthrough. It's really fucking frustrating. All the armor, garbage, all the weapons. Like, there's a lot of cool variety to weapons. Actual legendary rolls though, garbage. Dude just casually strolling into the fucking former horde zone. He knew that I fucking cleaned this bitch out.
Got a few supplies I can trade. One thing we don't need is junk.
Let's see what you have.
More junk. Well, you got credits. I mean caps. Wrong game. So you can have all my scrap. Cool. Thanks for the caps, dude. Wonder if there's a vicinity loot mod in Fallout 4, kind of like 76 has. That would be fucking nice, but I don't believe so. I feel like if that were a thing, it would be more common in mod packs. Not that I've looked it up, obviously. I feel like either someone would have potentially suggested it, or I would have seen it in like the many mod packs I've played over the years. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like the fact that we had to run around manually loot shit back in the day. God, so bad. Shit like was it Radiation Rumble? Was so god awful to play back in the day. Running around and manually doing that shit. I did it anyways though.
I'm gonna be sick.
And then also highlighting the bodies that have legendaries. Man, so many good quality lives. 76 didn't have it to begin it? No, it didn't. It didn't get it until like probably Wastelanders update, maybe? I would say Wastelanders update is the earliest they added it. It was honestly probably later. Wastelanders update only came out in like March, April 2020. Because the game came out, was it November like 2018, right? So yeah, there's at least a year and a half without that, if not more. Contextual ammo, yeah, that was never that wasn't a base thing. Contextual ammo didn't even start until they brought in the whatchamacallit, daily ops. And even then, it was only for daily ops. Boil noise, huh? Aimed dude with nothing on him. Yeah, it wasn't even a thing until daily ops, and even then it took a while. It was the one Wasteland update, I believe, that brought in contextual ammo drops everywhere, which was the one that brought the level scaling down, I think. I could be wrong. I don't recall there being level scaling. I think when Wastelanders came out, I feel like. Could be wrong though. Anyways, we are going to call it here for a follow-up for the day. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank y'all for chilling. I will be back on Friday with more. Everybody else who's watching on Twitch, hang out. We're going to swap to a different game. But yeah, I'm going to get all that set up, so give me a few seconds here. Oh, I guess if you're still on YouTube and you want to watch, I'm going to be making a new YouTube stream in a second here. So you're just going to have to click to my main page, and you can keep watching, obviously. Okay. That's over, and now we start the Nightingale stream. Yeah, I already